It's the Cobra Bat from Python Patrol, out patrolling for pythons and bats. Yo, Joe, making up my own song. It sucks, let's go. Geeks was popping. We got the Target exclusive Python Patrol G.I. Joe Classified Series BAT. I never reviewed the original bat. I don't know why. And I actually don't know where my original bats are. I had to look for them, couldn't find them. I got too much storage. First world problems. Let's go ahead and take a look at this exclusive box. Ooh, exclusive. Number 41. Dark stuff goes down in the jungle. If your bat has some downtime, it can take pictures and post them on social media. Bat shows up in plastic with those hideous Python Patrol colors, which for some reason I like. I hear everybody online saying how ugly they are, but I don't know why I like them. Maroon and yellow, I shouldn't like it, but something about it pops for me. It might just be the yellow. While I sit here and try and figure out what it is about that color scheme that I actually like, let's take a moment to bask in all of his mismatchy glory. Keith Lee. Alright, accessories. He comes with his knapsack, his booby cover, claws, La Pistola, with a little bit of yellow on it so the cops know it's not real. I believe this is his flamethrower tip, and this looks like a machine gun tip, maybe? It's all imaginary. Let's just pretend it shoots pudding. Let's look at that Python Patrol cover. Ooh. Close up of his innards. Paint job's a little sloppy on the shoulders there. Get some bleed. I like that there's some color on the backpack. It's not all samey. Would have been nice to get some color in there. Deluxe MODOK. But paint looks good. Alright, there's no denying, even for me, once you put that chest plate on, that is ugly. I don't know why they did that red. I know it matches his visor, but I really think the visor and that red should match the maroon of the jacket. So I'll probably display mine without that Python Patrol cover because like I put that on there and I immediately was like, you know what? I don't need to army build this guy. I mean, I was only gonna get 3, but I think I might just have him stand out as like the one Python Patrol guy, as like maybe as an officer or something. So his backpack is cool. It has peg holes so you can store his appendages here. And after examining it, this looks like the flamethrower. Now that I have my glass on, it's close up. See right there? That would be what lights it, and the gas would come out of there. So Lord only knows what this is. Maybe it's a rocket launcher or some kind of sonic cannon. I don't remember. I need to go back and watch the cartoon. What's funny is, I've been watching the cartoon on YouTube pretty frequently lately, and I haven't come across any episodes with bats in it. Am I just missing them, or is Hasbro not running them? But yeah, you can put his contraptions back here. But if you got both hands on, one contraption is going to be loose. Unless, oh, there's another hole right there. What? Ah, I love the classified line. Look at that. Snapperoonie. All right, so I got his hands back in, got his gun in the holster, which is sitting pretty high. So that way we can do the articulation in the wrists. All right, so for that glorious off-colored head, 360. That neck peg moves great. With all that, head tilt left. With all that, head tilt right. Looking down at his nuts and bolts. Behave, kids. Nuts and bolts, fully greased. Not much range looking up. Back of his helmet touches that neck immediately. Arms get up yay high. Didn't realize he had butterfly joints because he has very round shoulders. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it blended in. And he's got those interesting robot joints for elbows, kind of cool. Nuts and bolts. I want to break free. Wingspan terrific. R.I.P. Freddie Mercury. Backpack pegs in really well, nice and deep. I'm taking it off so I can do the rotation of the arm. I'm glad it just doesn't pop off and fall out. 360 at the shoulder, no intermittent clicks. But you do have intermittent clicks going up and down. No bicep swivel. And, oh. Wow, that elbow joint doesn't swivel. I guess that makes sense looking at it. But you do get it at the wrist, and that's okay, because he's a robot. Oh, there is a bicep swivel. Somehow I missed that. It's really high though. It's up under the shoulder. Look at that. I lied to you. Now that there strange looking elbow part is double jointed. Gives you that good robo range. Lower ab crunch is all there. It's a little bit loose. I'm afraid he'll fall over. I'm afraid over time it's going to get worse and he'll start leaning forward because like it barely takes a flick of the finger. Oh, stretch up a moan and yawning. Wheelie way back. Intermittent clicks at the waist. Very solid and smooth. Got, ooh, nice pop there. Thigh cut, it's tough. Ooh, calf cut. And the ankle spin. Tri-pips ain't hiding from nobody. If being a robot mercenary does not work out, you could always go to the strip club. Full range Rob Van Damage. I told you those nuts and bolts were oiled up. Hey, greasy! Bend over's not quite 90 degrees, but it's good. Back kick. Double Jordan knees. Give me that good bend. Love those boots. I need those boots. Bat Bat Prancer. Huh. Speaking of Bat Bat, if any of you kids are old enough to tell me who he is, I'll give you a hint, he's a cartoon. I'll give you a shout out in the comments, because I'm not giving you a real prize just for telling me that. Because it's Christmas time and I gotta get presents for my kids. Not a dancer. Good range pointing down, but up not so much. His robot shoelaces meet right there at the bottom of the ankle and stops him from going up. There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Eliza, dear Eliza. All right, how tall is the sucker? He is a little bit above 6.5 inches because of that hump in the middle of his head. Bam, bam, zam! Storm Shadow's a stealth assassin ninja. He gets no appearance sound. Shh. All right, I think we've seen enough of this miscolored bat. I'm ready to render my verdict.
Yo! Getting all the fans entertained. Listen! Running in the game. Listen!
I think he's pretty darn nice. What can I say? G.I. Joe Classified, typical fare. Really great articulation. Limbs feel really good, lots of accessories. I dig that he has a spot to hold all his stuff. That's one of my pet peeves is when you got excess stuff you gotta store. His hands are up here in his backpack in the back. The flamethrower is hooked around the side. He has other accessories right there. Gun is in the holster. What more could you ask for? The only thing I don't like about it, the color on that chest plate and the color on that visor. I guess if you're a better painter than me and can match colors, you can mix up some paint and paint that visor. Maybe that won't stand out as much. I don't even have the type of skill to try it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with it. All right, so let me know what you think. How does this compare to the original bat? Sorry, I don't have my bats to compare for you. I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Can you tell I had caffeine just now? All right, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, sound off in the comments. YouTube likes when you talk to me. Ho, 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 it's Christmas. Give me a gift by hitting that subscribe button. Send this to a friend. All right, till next time, Off Color Bats out of here.